In this video, we'll be studying about the process of release of urine, or in technical terms, micturition. Micturition is actually defined as a process of expelling or voiding urine from the urinary bladder. The urine which is being produced in the kidney, the urine produced in the kidney passes through the ureters, and after passing it from the ureters, it reaches to the urinary bladder. Now, this urinary bladder is actually made up of elastic walls. That means it shows elasticity. Also, this urinary bladder stores urine that is coming from the kidneys through the ureters, and the capacity, if we talk of the urinary bladder, is greater than 800 ml, because normally a person produces 1 to 1.5 liters of urine per day, so it can store up to 800 ml. Now, when the urinary bladder gets filled with the urine, it causes stretching of the elastic walls of urinary bladder. This urine causes the stretching of the elastic walls of the urinary bladder. Now, this stretching of the elastic walls of the urinary bladder further causes, or we write over here, it sends signal to CNS, and the signals which are sent by the walls of the urinary bladder is known as micturition reflex. It sends signal to CNS, which is known as micturition reflex. Now, this causes the CNS to start the process of contraction of the smooth muscles which are present in urinary bladder. So, as a result, CNS, the signals have been sent to CNS. CNS causes, or it initiates the constriction, that means the contraction causes the contraction of the smooth muscle cells of urinary bladder. Now, this process is known as detrusor. So, this process, we'll call it as detrusor. As a result, the urethral sphincter opens, relaxes and opens, and allow the urine to pass. from the urinary bladder into the urethra, and the urine is expelled out of the body. So over here we find that micturition is regulated by the CNS, and as a result the CNS will pass on the information to start the contraction of the smooth muscles. We also call them as detrusor muscles, and these muscles help in causing the urethral sphincter to open up and the release of urine. So the process of release of urine is known as micturition, and the neural mechanism which is helping it, or which is helping in the process, is known as micturition reflex. This results into the release of urine or the expulsion of the nitrogenous waste from the body.